nice day out. Hmm. So guys, this video is gonna be about well, first of all, I will put a 5-second spoiler in the beginning, saying a spoiler alert. So if you haven't seen The Walking Dead season 7 premiere, please do not watch this video. I'm giving you a warning. So don't leave in the comments saying you spoiled it or any hate. I did warn you. So yeah. So we are going to be talking about season 7, the premiere episode that just came out, and it's crazy. I'm gonna sit back down. For some reason, I just like talking and walking at the same time when I'm doing this. But it's a nice day out. I already said that. But yeah, we're gonna be talking about season 7, episode 1, the premiere. So obviously, if you watched it, you know that Abraham and Glenn died. Negan smashed their heads open right in the dot when Rick, Michonne, Sasha, Eugene, Rosita, Carl, all of them watched it happen. Aaron too, all of them. They all watched them get their heads smashed open. Of course, we knew that someone was gonna die. My thoughts from the beginning, I already knew Abraham was dead. Did not know a second was gonna die. But of course, they had to come out and kill Glenn. I never thought that they would have killed Glenn because, it's like they made him die so many times, which he really never died. But they made him almost die so many times. It's like, I don't think he should have died. Maybe if they killed someone else, it would have been a little better. But, I mean, my thoughts, it was going to be like Abraham, definitely. And if anything, if it was going to be two people, maybe Eugene or, something like that. And Daryl was going to be one of them, I thought, that was going to die. He should have, he probably was going to die there. So, the thing is, if Daryl never got up and hit Negan in the face, Glenn would have been alive. Yep. I said it. Glenn would have been alive if Daryl never got up and hit him in the face. So probably, you know what? I bet Daryl feels like shit. But don't get me wrong, Daryl's a great character in The Walking Dead, but his actions got Glenn dead. And no, Daryl's gonna be one of my favorite characters, and it will never change. Same thing with Rick and Sean, and many others. I like Morgan too. They're all really good characters, and they're always going to be one of my favorites. But Glenn's death did not have to happen. I mean, you know what? Negan did keep his word. He said if anyone gets up, he's going to die. And he said he kept his word. He's like, let's get right to it. Boom, right in the head. Glenn was we already knew that he was going to get killed after that. Now, if you read the comics and you know actually Glenn did get his face bashed in, and only him, it was only him that got his head bashed in. So yeah, we all know, everyone thought it was going to be Glenn. Well, yeah, he was one, but it was very weird for that to be a thing. I mean, why would you kill Glenn off? You made him die so many times, why would you just then end him after? It's like, was it giving us an idea that he was going to die after the dumpster thing where he climbed under, or when he was at Terminus they were about to hit him in the head with a bat and slit his throat? Who knows? Who really knows if it was like a little bit of a warning to us saying that he's going to die in the season 7 premiere or soon. But, Abraham, we knew because he started getting along with Eugene, then he started liking Sasha, and I kind of figured that it was going to be him. And the way he stood up to Eugene, you stood up to Negan, he was like, I'm not scared of you or anything, so it was kind of figured that he was going to die. But I would have never thought it was going to be Glenn. I mean, that was kind of a weird hook to that episode, and I really did not like that episode. It was good. Like, they played it out and let it out great. I think it was a good episode, but sad-wise and everything, I hated it because when Glenn died, I was in shock. I was shaking, and I was like, holy crap, I can't believe they killed two big characters, especially Glenn. I mean, come on. Come on, we lost our pizza boy. If you remember, if you haven't seen the season 1, we know that he used to be a pizza boy. He delivered pizzas in Georgia, of course, in the town and everything where they first at. Yeah, he delivered. So that's it's a little, you know what I mean. If you've seen all the seasons. Yeah, it's so sad to see that Glenn's dead. I mean, he's such a big character. I never thought they were gonna keep it the same, same way as the comics. I thought they were gonna change it up a little. But I mean, I guess Glenn had to die. I don't know. At first, I thought it was gonna be Daryl for a little bit as a second character because I knew they were gonna kill two after Daryl got up. I thought they were gonna kill him because he does have a new show called Riding with Norman Reedus or something like that. So maybe I thought he was gonna work on that more, and then they were gonna kill him off. But no, I guess it was Glenn. Poor Glenn, man, and Abraham too. But we knew that one person was gonna die anyways, and it was Abraham. So we thought that was it. But like I said, if Daryl never got up, Glenn would have been alive till still be alive, and we'll see him on the next episode. But no, he's gone. Well, maybe we'll see them burying him and stuff, and Abraham. But, but he won't be forgotten. Same thing with Abraham. Seriously, that was a crazy, hard, scary, sad episode. Glenn was one of my favorite characters on The Walking Dead. He was a smart, very, he was so smart. Like, he knew how to get out of things. He's just a good kid, and he saved Rick. I remember from the beginning out of that tank. He told him how to get around and everything. Atlanta, that was the city, if you remember. And if you do remember, Dale gave him like a clock thing, from what I remember. I think way back, if you remember from, I think it was season 3. I could be wrong. He gave him like a clock, and I know he taught him how to do a lot of stuff, but it's crazy to see Glenn go. But now the only thing to talk about is, how is the baby gonna be? What if when he finds out, Maggie's gonna tell the baby, her or him, that her dad or his dad got his face bashed in with a bat named Lucille. What is the kid gonna say? How is he gonna feel? Or her? Seriously, like, knowing that you and their dad, who's gonna teach? Yeah, I know Maggie has a lot of skills and everything, but I mean, you need a father, especially in this type of thing. That baby's only has one person. Of course, Rick and all of them are family too, but like, Maggie has to take care of the baby too. I mean, not everyone else can. They have their own kids or family, or you know what I mean. R.I.P. Glenn and Abraham. Rest in peace. Seriously, it's so sad to see them go. It's a crazy episode. It's glad to be back on watching it all again. I'm glad to be a part of the whole Walking Dead family. It's an amazing thing. I love the series. Of course, I know it's all fake and none of it's like real, but it's like you get into it. It's crazy. I just wanted to talk about this because Glenn was like literally one of my favorite characters, and just really sad to see him go, and Abraham too. Not gonna be the same without them, but we'll get used to it, and we just have to move on. Hopefully, Negan dies. So yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a little rant, kind of like news type thing. And you know what? If you watch the whole thing and then you comment down below saying you spoiled it for me, how dare you, and anything like that, guess what? I'm just gonna block you. It's that simple. I gave you like probably a 20-second little warning in the beginning, and also a 5-second alert thing with the screen, saying spoiler alert. I'm gonna write down spoiler alerts. If you haven't watched season 7 premiere episode 1, do not watch the video. And then I also, another 20 seconds, said and made sure, again, a second chance to make sure, if you haven't saw the little thing in the beginning, you can hear it from me. So if I see any comments down below saying that you're pissed off or anything because I spoiled it, yes, I accidentally did. I sent it on Twitter, I also did it on Snap, but you could easily, there's no way you haven't found out if you're on social media. But if you're not on social media, you're not paying attention to any of that, and you see this video, don't watch it. Obviously, I'm going to put on the title, The Walking Dead Season 7 Premiere Thoughts, or Episode 1 Thoughts, and then I'm also going to put in parentheses, spoiler alert. So I'm going to give a bunch of alerts here not to watch the video. So if you haven't seen it, do not watch this video unless you want to be spoiled with the thing. Then watch it. Be my guest, But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. There's gonna be more videos. Sorry I haven't made a video in a month. It's kind of just a little rant type of thing. I had to talk about this. I already said all this. Yes, we are working on the zombie series. We're doing it. We're thinking of different names like Doomsday or like another ending world names. We're still trying to think of it. We don't want to make it casual like zombie series or the Dead series. You know what I mean? We want to make like a different name that not many people would use. But yes, it's gonna take a while to do it. I don't know if we'll be done by summer. With high school and everything, it's so hard to make a series and everything with like 10 episodes. It's really hard. We're on episode 4 or 3 or 4, and I know we did this about 2 months ago. We started but it's just with school. We only have time to do it one day out of every week, which is on a Saturday. And some days we'll just miss. Some weeks we'll miss. Like the camera person, she's really busy, and also later on you'll see her in like episode 5 or 6. So it's like, you guys know what I mean? It's hard. So yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. There'll be more videos to come, and peace. And of course, yes, I am posting on my other channel. Sometimes it'll be 2 videos a week on the weekends, or it'll be 1 video. Sometimes I'll miss a week because I get really tired or I'm very busy, but not all the time. Usually I'll week, but I expect most of the time a video. I will say on Twitter if I'm not making a video that day. Hopefully I don't forget to do that. If you guys enjoyed the video, you know what? Peace out, guys.